Hey, welcome back to Tammy's Beauty Tutorials. Today we are going to be doing a hair tutorial. As you can tell, I'm in the bathroom and that's where I have been doing my hair tutorials. So I'm really excited about this, and I've had some requests, and I love that you guys are requesting looks. Keep it coming, and I will do my best on making that happen. So the request is an old Hollywood look, and so that is what one of the looks that we are doing, and then I will be doing some other looks too. So this is the first one, and I got my mannequin here. Lovely Deborah. You know how my kids feel about Deborah. They think she's ugly. But anyway, so what I did was first I washed Deborah with some shampoo and conditioner, and then I put in, because Deborah's hair was tangly, and so I used the Pureology leave-in, the one with the 21 benefits, which you know I'm a big fan of, and then I put in some gel, and I just used my husband's gel that he had, and it's the Billy Jealousy, the hard hold gel, which there is other gels that you can use. Redican has a really good gel, and there's some other ones, but just any gel that would kind of give it some hold, you know, to kind of give it some hold to hold the curls in. And so I rolled the three, and I used sponge rollers because that's what I had at home, but you could use plastic rollers, whatever. And I let her just set overnight in a salon. I would probably put heat on it to make it go faster, because, you know, nobody's going to want to sleep in curlers overnight. So anyway, that's kind of where we are. So I did 3 on each side, and then I did 3 pin curls on top, and then I did 5 in the back, and so that's, and I did roll the ones in the back under, but you can also roll them out. Where I got this particular idea from, how to roll it, I got it from Pinterest. And they rolled theirs out, so definitely you could roll the back out, and then the sides were rolled under. So I'm going to take their curlers out, and I used the bigger size that I had in the rollers. And you could also probably use a flat iron if you wanted to. I mean, not a flat iron, but a curling iron, a bigger one. And then you would set those just like we did in the last hair tutorial that I did, where I set the curls after. You would want to set them. And you would probably also want to use the pin curl. You could still use the pin curls on the top of it. You would curl them and then set them as pin curls to the side. Now, when I was younger, my mom used to roll me and my sister's hair all the time in sponge curls. So I remember having to sleep in these all the time. Anybody else ever sleep in these sponge curlers as kids? I remember sleeping in them all the time. Whenever my mom wanted us to have curly hair, we would have to sleep in them. And then my grandma, she would also, but then she'd also do little pin curls like this in her hair too. And you just take these out, and then you're going to take a brush and you're going to kind of brush through the curls. And see, you kind of have that wave that we're looking for of that Hollywood look. And then I'm going to kind of shape it a little bit. That really did give it that old Hollywood wave. Just take your hairspray. And you could even pin this up in the back and make a little updo like this, which I think I'm going to do because that would just be so pretty. I wasn't thinking about doing that. I was just going to let it hang down. But after seeing how like it curls, I'm just a little inspired, I guess. And just how it looks. That worked out really good. And to be honest with you, that was the first time I ever have curled it like that before. I've done it several different ways, but it's been a long time since I've done like finger waves. You know, they teach you in hair school. And I remember it being like the worst day ever learning finger waves. Like half of us like ended up crying, to be honest, just because finger waves are so, you know, you think it would be so hard, but you know, it's not like you practice finger waves all that much. It's not like a big request you get, like, oh, I want finger waves. Anyway, and you kind of let that down. I just was really inspired, like when seeing how that came out. So I just kind of pinned it up really easy. And that was just like a really quick little updo. But then you have that nice little finger wave, that old like Hollywood glamour kind of throwback of Hollywood. What do you guys think of this Hollywood glamour look? Tell me if you guys like it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, okay? Alright, I am going to clean up really quick and then we'll start the next look. Alright, so I'm back and we're going to do look number 2. And something about look number 1 first. Okay, so I did like 1/2 inch partings for the curlers. So I forgot to say that. Alright. And I just used like this rat comb to make my partings, and I just did really clean partings to do those. I forgot to mention that. And yeah. So, and I just parted her where I wanted her to be parted on the side, and then the top, like I said, I did like the top was the pin curls, and then the sides, 3 on each on sides, and then the back was 5 and I did under, but the picture I got on Pinterest, they did it out. So you could do either or, because it worked really good with me rolling it under, but I would think that would be up to your preference. All right, on to look number 2. So the other request that I got was for a sleek ponytail, and I think you could do, like, if you wanted like a wet ponytail, I would do a gel, like the gel that I used. You could do that to make it like really, like if you wanted a wet look, or Redken has a really good one. Let me see. I think it's called Hardware. I think I would remember that off the top of my head, because for one, my husband has that, and I'm a Redken girl. I love Redken, and I can. Yep, it's Hardware 16, and it does have a nice strong hold to it, but it really does give that wet look to your hair. So if you're wanting like a really sleek ponytail look and have it to look kind of wet, that would be the gel you would want to use. I'm not going to go for that, because I'm going to go into some different looks today. So I'm going to use my braid to kind of just to give my hair some texture and to be able to like help pull flyaways. So I'm going to take my brush and just kind of brush everything back. I think also, depending on how short your hair is, how long your hair is where you want to put it. Because obviously you're not going to be able to put it up super high if your hair is really short. Because when my hair was really short, I couldn't get it up this high. Now that my hair is longer, I can. So I just go like 3. Well, no, I can go one more. So I'm going to take it 4, because you're wanting it really tight. And then I kind of like pull it out to kind of fluff it. And then I kind of pull out my bangs. And you can kind of pull anything, do that. Like just kind of pull everything. Make sure there's no lumps or anything. Smooth everything out. Alright, and that is how you do a sleeve. And I straightened my hair this morning, so that way it would be really sleek and straight. Because I do have waves, so I straightened mine. But I also think it would be cute if you wanted curls. You could go back and curl your hair if you wanted it. If you wanted to have your hair curly, but the request was a sleek ponytail, so to me that means straight. So it's a sleek ponytail. So there is a sleek ponytail, and there you go. All right. Okay. So look number 2. I'm gonna actually kind of starts off at a ponytail, but I'm gonna kind of take it down a little bit. I normally don't wear my ponytails that tight, to be honest with you. So 1, 2, 3 is where I tend to go. So I'm going to take it like right there, and I'm not going to take it as high up because I'm going to do, so this, and I already have the braid aid in my hair, so that's going to give it some texture. So I'm going to split the hair into 2 halves, and then I'm going to twist, 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 oop, twist, so you can see, you kind of see. Alright, so I twisted it up. And then I'm just using a clear rubber band on my ends, like that. And then I'm going to take the end, like, just going to pull out pieces. Well, not pieces, I'm just going to kind of take my hair and kind of like, you know when you do a braid and you kind of make it bigger, they call it pancaking. That's kind of what the same principle, you're kind of fluffing up the twists. And now I'm going to go around and I'm going to start kind of pinning, and I'm going to take a bobby pin and I'm going to go put it in like this flat end of the hair, the flat end of the pin, and I'm just going to slide that in. And I'm going to just go around like a bun. And then make sure I'm tucking in the end so you do not see the rubber band. Okay. Take a hairpin, which a hairpin, and the bobby pins are like this, which is not open, and then a hairpin is like this where it's open. And bobby pins fit more hair in, and they kind of hold the hair more loosely. And then a bobby pin kind of holds hair more tightly and securely. So you can kind of pull like hair out, kind of make it a little messy. And okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to look, see how it looks in the back. Make sure I like that. Now I'm going to show, oh, let me see if I can, hopefully you guys can see the back. I can't tell if you guys can. Let me see if I can get the mirror so I know you guys can see it. And I'm showing you guys a good angle. Yeah. What do you guys think of look number 3? Let me know in the comments. Of look number 3. This was really easy to do. I think that you guys would have a lot of fun with it, and you could do it different ways. You could braid your hair first and then pancake it out. That would be super easy. It would be really fun. If your hair was really thick, divide your hair in half and then do 2 twists on each side. That would be really cute. So you guys can change it up however you want, make it your own. But that was just really easy and it took no time. So if you're in a rush and you want something different and you don't want to wear just the same old messy bun, this would be a really easy look, and it looks like you really spent a lot of time on your hair, but you didn't at all. All right. I have one more look. Let me clean up and get my mannequin head, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and we're going to do look number 4. And I got lovely Deborah here. You know. Ooh, bring it down. So hopefully you guys can see the lovely. Okay, so this one I'm going to add a headband and everything to kind of do. So I'm going to kind of twist this and then pin this back. Place my bobby pin. Another one. Do the same thing on the other side. Twist that back. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of separate the back, and I'm just going to take the hair, I'm just going to roll it back and kind of tuck that in the band. Then I'm just going to kind of pull that out to make sure everything is covered. Take the other side, do the same thing, roll the hair up. Grab another bobby pin. And if your hair is really thick, you would just take in smaller sections. And then take a little hairspray. Make sure everything is smoothed down and no flyaways. All right. Here's the back. Here's the front. And a really cute, really effortless updo in like a minute. And that is the last look I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed these hair tutorials I had for you today. Please like this video if you enjoyed yourself today. And I will see you guys next time. Please like this video, like I said, you know, 2 reminders is good, right? And then also, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.